Faith, family, freedom. Those are the values guiding Turning Point USA's All-American halftime show.
Yep, the star-studded lineup includes Brantley Gilbert, Gabby Barrett, Lee Brice, and it's, of course, the headliner is the Detroit Cowboy himself, Kid Rock.
So the music legend himself joins us now. Bob, good to see you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us about the performance, when you guys are going to do it, and where we can find it.
Well, I think there's a whole website. If you go to Turning Point USA, that will direct you to a website where it has every platform that's going to be running it. I plan to come out pretty classic rock, in your face, high energy, what people would expect, but then it turns very quickly. And I'm approaching this like musically. I know that nothing beats a great song. That's the most powerful thing. No performance, no pyro, no lighting will beat a great song. So I'm gonna flip a 180 and do what I think is one of the best written songs in a long time. And then that night at midnight, that song will be released,
Really?
streaming
Oh, wow.
and downloading everywhere. Yeah.
All right. Why did y'all decide to do this as an alternative?
You know, I think really Turning Point read the room. And just at the end of the day, like people like Taylor Sheridan and Tyler Perry have, you know, they realize there's a big portion of this country, like it or not, that's underserved entertainment-wise. And, you know, we're just going to go play for our base, you know, people who love America, love football, love Jesus, and it's pretty much that simple. And, you know, of course, the media and the haters are going to try to detract from it. And I think I would like to get this point across once again when I say I think I speak for Turning Point and all the artists involved, that none of us are approaching this with any hate in our hearts at all. It's just a love for our base and love for music, our country, and everything else.
Right. Are you surprised? I mean, they seem to be picking some polarizing acts for the NFL.
Man, you know, if the NFL really were all about its stated goals and really, you know, wanted to take care of their fan base, and it seems to me like, okay, why not do things that are really right from those cities? You know, really celebrate the culture of this any city they're in. And you know, there's a band that checks every single box from San Francisco by the name of Metallica. Also, some great rappers from the Bay Area, E40, Too Short. You know, I wish they would have done this in New Orleans with Lil Wayne, or even the year I played the Super Bowl in Houston, which a lot of people don't remember because Janet Jackson showed her boob. But it should have been like Beyonce and ZZ Top or something.
Yeah, so that is interesting. What about this new song? You said it's a new song or a remake of a song that's out there that you're talking about?
It's a pretty current last few years country song, and it's just one of the greatest written songs that I've heard in a long time, and I did it in a very unique way. It's by a friend of mine who's a very talented, famous artist, one of the best singers in country music. I don't want to give it away, and I actually wrote something new for it that I thought they missed when they were writing this beautiful song. So, and we recorded it a while back, and I said, man, if we're going to play it, why don't we put it out for people that night?
All right, so if everyone wants to watch the All-American halftime show, it will be streaming on Turning Point USA's YouTube, on X, and Rumble platforms, as well as other outside partners. Tell us about your tour. You have this Freedom 250.
Yes, ma'am. We're announcing today our Freedom 250 tour. It's not a ton of dates. Grandpa doesn't play a ton of dates anymore. I think it's about 10 shows in amphitheaters. And it's the Freedom 250 tour, and we're calling it The Road to Nashville. And it's going to lead up to something July 3rd, you know, a huge celebration, kind of like a New Year's Eve type thing on the eve of our country's 250th birthday. We got some great opening acts in select cities from John Party, Parker McCullum, Big and Rich, it's just Brantley Gilbert, of course, Big and Rich. So we're looking forward to it.
It's going to be great. And when's the next time you go into the White House to do some policy meetings?
Right.
Oh, man. I know. Yeah, it's fun. This weekend I actually get to do some music because some days, to just be fortunate enough to be friends with POTUS and the administration. I feel like I work for the frickin' federal government. It's not very fun.
Well, you're still doing it after all these years, and if you want to get tickets, they're on sale now for Kids Rock Freedom Tour, 250 tour. You don't want to miss that out.
No tickets. We're just announcing the tour today. Then tickets will go on sale next Friday. Where I'm going to have some big announcements next week because we're really doing some unique things with ticketing.
Okay, we can't wait to hear your new song.
Get the money
It's
to
good
the
to see you,
artist.
brother.
Thank you, Kid Rock.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.